Well, this is it. The last day for the Ultimate Raw Vegan Bundle. We saved the best for last. We made some burgers, we had some fun, we made a lot of delicious stuff in the last 11 days. And thank you so much for everybody who's purchased the bundle, for all your love and support and everything. We hope that you're enjoying all the goodies. And if you haven't gotten the bundle yet, there's less than 12 hours left. It ends tonight, May 11th at midnight Pacific time. And after that, you will not be able to get this collection of eBooks ever again. There is only one raw bundle that runs every year, and next year it'll be totally different. So let's dive in today and see what we ate for the last day of the Ultimate Raw Vegan Bundle. Food prep is always the most important part of having a successful raw vegan diet. We need to know when we need to prep stuff in order to have a successful day. So the day before, I made the instant noodles from Daniel's ebook. Daniel's ebook in the bundle is called Raw Nation, and his recipes are some of the most creative recipes I have ever made. Hands up for Daniel. He makes amazing stuff. So I put the noodles in the dehydrator the day before, and that night we blended up the everything but the bagel wraps from the hand salads ebook. So if you're interested in making wraps, grab the bundle. Wraps, noodles, burger buns, all kinds of stuff. There's salads, everything good in this bundle. It's going to teach you a lot and going to help you to add more raw food to your diet. So spreading those out, it actually doesn't take very long to make these wraps. We have timed it multiple times because we've made like over 100 wraps in the last couple months. And really on average, it takes around 10 to 15 minutes for us to blend, pour, spread, and then if we want to add a little sprinkle like this for the everything but the bagel wraps, again, in the hand salads ebook, that's really how long it takes. Just not very long. And if you do it the night before, you've got wraps the next day. These are going to be delicious. We have been loving making these wraps because they're so easy and we're able to fit so much in them because our dehydrator is the 14 by 14. Those are the coconut noodles up there. They're fully dry. They've been drying for a long time, and we'll soak them later tonight. So in the morning, we got up and we had our new favorite smoothie. This is by far our favorite smoothie. We've already made it multiple times since the filming of this video. This is the Dark Pepper Wine Smoothie from Alanna Jordan's ebook, Smoothies and Spice and Everything Nice, that you can get in the bundle. That's one of the really cool things I love about getting the bundles every year. They're always different and they're always super creative, and we find new combinations that we love from others. So not just my wraps book. There's so much gold in this bundle. I hope you go grab it before it's gone. So while I was drinking breakfast, I made up the burger buns for the Ethiopian Burger, the Berbere Burger from Daniel in his ebook, Raw Nation, which you can get in the bundle. So as you see here, I'm forming the burger buns. This is one of my favorite parts also with raw food. I get to play with my food. I get to be a kid again, and I get to form stuff. I made these. His recipe doesn't call for the sesame seeds, but I thought, hey, why not? It's a fun little addition, and you can play around and add your own twist to the recipes as well. But it's a great resource for you to find new ideas and get some new variety into your life and spice up your raw journey. So we added those to the dehydrator, and we still have our coconut noodles in there too. So we've got the buns, the wraps, and the coconut noodles, and everything is just sitting in there ready, waiting to be devoured. So I also had to make the Berbere Burger patties. This is the Berbere sauce, and I never had Berbere spice before getting the bundle. It's, again, another thing about the bundle. It's so cool. You get to explore new flavors. And now Berbere spice is my absolute favorite spice of all, hands down. Made the burger patties, and then I also wanted to make the Mushroom Risotto, which is a recipe in the Make It Raw 2 that I made with Chef AJ. So this ebook is also in the bundle. There's 28 recipes in that ebook, and where we took Chef AJ's favorite recipes and we made them raw. So just wanted to marinate some of the mushrooms. We got mushrooms and onions and some chives in there too. And we chopped up everything for the wraps. So this is Nate here. He's going fast, high speed, trying to get it all ready for our lunch. And I blended up while he was doing that. I re-soaked our blooming rice. You can have it fresh, obviously, if you want. But we had freeze-dried, so I re-soaked the freeze-dried and mixed it in with the marinated mushrooms. This is one of my favorite dishes, and Nate actually said, he's like, who made this recipe? And I'm like, Chef AJ and I did. And he said, this is my new favorite. So I blended the risotto sauce and mixed it with the mushrooms while Nate folded up and rolled up the wraps. So here we go. We have a little sauce that we had left over from the other day. And you can use any sauce you want. You don't have to follow the exact recipes. You can use any sauce. You can put any fillings. It doesn't really matter as long as you get a variety of fresh food in there. So we got our sprouts on there. Nate is rolling it up. As you can see, it's pliable. It's not super chewy. It's nice and light and fluffy. It cuts well. It eats well. It holds well. And once they have been wrapped like this, they last about 3 days. As long as you don't put really wet stuff in, like a regular wrap. Like you're not going to want to put lots of tomatoes or like watery stuff in there because, you know, just like a regular wrap, it's going to get soggy. So if you're going to use tomatoes, I recommend for the first day. If you're going to hold them for 2-3 days, then I would recommend focusing more on the dry lettuces, the cabbage, the carrots, the sprouts, and the microgreens. Those are going to hold up really well if you're going to make them for a few days. So here it is, our lunch, or at least part of our lunch. We love the everything but the bagel wrap. It's one of our favorites to make. And this is how we wrap them up. Just wanted to quickly show you how we wrap them up if we're going to make them for the next day. But here it is, my wrap and my mushroom risotto. This is, like we said, one of our new favorites. We love marinated mushrooms, and the bloomed rice in here is really delicious. This wrap was super filling. Anyone who says they need something filling on a raw diet has to get the ultimate raw vegan bundle and start making some of these hand salads because they are very filling. They're loaded with fiber and delicious. So then about an hour before dinner, this was our favorite dinner. We were so excited to make this. These are the instant noodles. Again, these are in the Raw Nation ebook from Daniel McKinnon. We made the buns, so here they are finished. They're looking good, nice and soft, but still like a little like toasted in a way, but not toasted obviously. And I made up the burgers. We have some lettuce. We have a little bit of this, the jackfruit hot sauce that Daniel has a recipe for in his book. And like I said, Berbere is now my new favorite spice because of Daniel's recipe. We also had a little bit of fermented cashew cheese on these burgers, which you can get in the wrap book. I have multiple different kinds of fermented cashew cheese, and here is the Alfredo. That recipe, again, it's in Raw Nation. All of the stuff that you've seen over the last 11 days, we've made from the ultimate raw vegan bundle. Here is our dinner, and here is the Alfredo. Nate taking a good bite out of that burger. They're so good. We're definitely going to be making this again. We're definitely going to be making pretty much everything that we've made, plus more, because there's over 400 recipes, and we're going to be exploring new stuff for the rest of the year. So that's it. That's it. It's almost over. Only 12 hours left from the posting of this video to get the ultimate raw vegan bundle. Thank you so much for everybody who joined into our lives, who hung out with us and supported us. We love you so much. And thank you for adding more raw foods and hand salads into your life. If you have not gotten the bundle yet, please go check it out. The link is in the description box below. You are getting 40 brand new, never before released pieces of content. So all of us got together and we contributed brand new things to this bundle. We all made new eBooks, new recipes, new information and stories and interviews, and there's videos and courses and all kinds of delicious stuff. There's even a group collaboration ebook as part of this bundle with 41 recipes from 37 of us. We got together and we contributed our favorite appetizers. And that's just one ebook out of 40 ebooks that you're getting in this bundle. And all of the stuff that you've seen over the last 11 days on these videos has been created from recipes inside the ultimate raw vegan bundle. And there's something for everyone. There's dressings, there's smoothies, there's more unique, more intricate recipes like the pasta. I mean, the wraps are really easy, but they're fun and different. And it's a great way to introduce other people that you love to a raw food diet. And it's also a great way for you to explore more with your food, learn more, and get in connection with your food. Make it, enjoy it, spend time with your food. We had so much fun in the kitchen creating these recipes. Like this pasta recipe, I was blown away by. I really enjoyed it. It's definitely going to be something I'm going to make more often. And learning from others has been incredible as well. So many people have found new friends to follow and learned new things from each other. It's about building community and finding other ways to enjoy this lifestyle and to learn more. That salad was from my mom's ebook. My mom is part of the bundle. This is her carrot cake that I made for Nate's birthday, and he loved it. So there's desserts in there. This is our quiche recipe. This is the quiche patty that we make for the coconut breakfast burrito, which you can see here, the quiche patties, the sunchokes, and look how pliable these are. I mean, I hope that if you've bought the bundle, you've already been making wraps and you've already been enjoying more hand salads in your life. This bundle is definitely my absolute favorite bundle that I've ever been in. And again, it only happens once a year. And this year it is super creative, very unique, and full of amazingness. The group collaboration ebook, this recipe is in there. It's the veg salad bell pepper bites. And Nate contributed his creamy kale tomato poppers. There's so many recipes in there. And again, like I said, there's salads. There's the Make It Raw ebook that I wrote with Chef AJ. There's dips. There's things you can take to potlucks and parties. And there's so much variety and different things that you can eat. There's even soups and stews. This recipe is in Make It Raw. The stews, Chris Kendall's stews are in his new ebook. This blooming burger is in Make It Raw. We even made a ratatouille for Chef AJ because it's one of her favorite dishes, the enchiladas, and more salads. So thank you so much for joining. It's been delicious. These are good.
Are they?
Mm-hmm. Wow. Wow. Mm-hmm. We will be back to our regular schedule after the bundle. My wrap book will be available in my store later, but until then, go check out the bundle. Thank you for joining. Thank you for purchasing. Thank you for making compassionate choices. I love you so much, and thank you for all your support. It means the world. I love you, and fruit on.